I'm using fusilli because I tried this since the past 2 days. Selfridges and found the coolest thing. Back at my favorite restaurant today. Hi guys, so today me and Jamal are at the Manchester library because we both realized that we are on our phones 24/7 and I'm definitely addicted to social media and case in point this YouTube channel. So we just thought we'll balance it out with some reading because Jamal is big on reading. I used to be big on reading too because there was a time when I wouldn't go to sleep had I not read a book. I'm not going to borrow a book today because I took a book from Jamal's collection, The Bastard of Istanbul. I wanted a light, easy read just to get back into this habit. So yeah, let's go. Something about libraries. अभी हम enter ही हुए हैं and we felt so sleepy. So I got a latte and Jamal got a cappuccino. And now first we're gonna explore the library because this is a really big library, and then probably find a corner and read. So happy to see an Urdu section. I don't read Urdu books, but it's so nice to see them here.
About the history of Israel and its occupied territories. ये basically बताता है about it starts off with the 6-day war, जो कि primarily was between Israel and Arab nations in Syria, Egypt and Jordan. तो उसमें Israel won and उसके बाद इस book में उन्होंने समझाया. It's written by an Israeli Jew, by the way, who was a member of the IDF, but obviously उसको लगा कि काफ़ी ज़्यादतियाँ हुई हैं, तो he left for England and he never returned to Israel after that. But तो उसमें ये बताया कि किस तरह इन्होंने सिस्टमेटिकली आफ्टर देयर विक्ट्री इन लैंड्स को ऑक्यूपाई किया था, वेस्ट बैंक को, गाज़ा को, और फिर कैसे कभी छोड़ा, कभी दोबारा ऑक्यूपाई कर लिया.
Basically something I would never read. दिखाओ. Oh my god, it looks so boring. But जिसको इंटरेस्ट है वो पढ़ सकते हैं.
I read 57 pages today.
Wow. There is also a cute library shop. This is a bookmark. God, it's so cute. Then some candles, water bottles, pens of course, badges and posters. I was making a broccoli pasta bake, so I thought I'll quickly share the recipe. So for this you need any kind of pasta. I like fusilli because I just prefer it, and I'm using brown fusilli because it's healthier than the white one. Then you need cheddar and mozzarella cheese, some double cream, broccoli of course, and sweet corn. I'm using this cheese so I can top it up in the end. It has a really nice nutty flavor and it just puts the whole dish together. So the pasta is boiling. I took 1 cup of pasta and now let's get started on the sauce. In another pan we're going to put our double cream. This is 300 ml. मैं rough estimate से डालती हूँ, but you can use half of this or an entire jar depending on the quantity that you want to make. So try to keep it on medium heat because बहुत जल्दी curdle हो जाती है. Let's keep it on 3 so it doesn't thicken too quickly. And now we're going to add in our seasonings. I've added salt, paprika, red chili powder and now some black pepper. So after 2-3 minutes I tasted the sauce and it felt a little flat, so I added some chili flakes and a little more black pepper. The sauce was done and the broccoli was boiled as well as the pasta, and now we're just going to coat these really well in the sauce. I've decided to keep the bulb of the broccoli. You can always cut it down क्योंकि मुझे ज़रा बड़े चंक्स पसंद हैं in the bake. अब जब ये अच्छे से कोट हो जाएगा, I'm just gonna add the corn and shift it to my baking tray. Okay, so now in the baking tray, I'm just gonna lightly dust it with foil. I'm using this Fry Light. It is a 1 calorie per push olive oil. So lightly dust it, and we're gonna shift this pasta into this baking dish. I've topped the pan generously with this cheddar and mozzarella, and in the end I'm gonna do a drizzle of this truffle oil and this grated cheese. The bake is out of the oven and it's so nice and I woke up today to this grey sky, and it has been raining like this since the past 2 days, and there's no sun inside, so winters have officially started. And this is so upsetting. Back at my favorite restaurant, Hop, and today I decided to change my order because I literally have the same thing every time I come here. I can't believe I was crying कि इतना sky grey हो गया. शुक्र अल्लाह, like it's so sunny today. And I didn't understand winter blues while living in Pakistan, but इधर मुझे proper winter blues होते हैं. So having a day like this is truly a blessing. Okay, so I got some chicken with peanuts and sticky rice and some chicken tenders. It looks really good and I'm pretty sure it's gonna be amazing. As suspected, guys, this is amazing. This has such a nice sweet and sour flavor, almost teriyaki flavor, and the nuts are such a good addition. The wings are also amazing. जैसे नॉर्मल चिकन विंग्स होते हैं, बट समथिंग टू नोटिस इज़ दैट द क्वालिटी ऑफ द चिकन एंड द क्लीनलीनेस विद हॉप इज़ अमेजिंग. आई थिंक मुझे उनका ब्रांड एम्बेसडर बन जाना चाहिए बिकॉज आई लव इट दैट मच. Lunch was great and now Jamal has joined me as well.
Hi.
और अभी मैं जा रही हूँ to restock on my favorite lipstick. Just came to Selfridges and found the coolest thing ever. It has a Pac-Man machine. I got my lipstick and now I'm here to collect my pots जो मैंने last vlog में दिखाए थे. एक मेरे and I'm collecting the other one for my friend, and now we're just gonna grab a quick bite for lunch and I'll show you what I got and the pots in the next one. Thank you so much for watching. Bye. और guys, अभी इतने ज़ोर की हमें अलार्म की आवाज़ आई है कि दोबारा बज रहे, एंड हमारी सामने वाली बिल्डिंग में आई थिंक पब्लिक में फायर लग गई है एंड वी सॉ पीपल इवैक्यूएटिंग. They are still here but there is no panic, शुक्र. So that means कि इतना कुछ मेजर नहीं हुआ, but we got a bit alarmed because 3 fire trucks आए हैं and बहुत ज़्यादा लाउड सायरन था, बट अभी तक तो सब सही लग रहा है. शुक्र है कुछ लाइक मेजर नहीं हुआ एंड द फायरमैन आर रिटर्निंग नाउ, और आई थिंक अब बस वो जाने वाले हैं. बट लाइक द इमरजेंसी सर्विसेज ओवर हियर आर सो गुड. They literally show up at your doorstep in 5 to 10 minutes. Yeah, they're leaving now. चलो शुक्र है.